MTF is a new entrant to the multilateral trading facility market. How do you fit in comparing to like the BATs and the Sharks of this world? How do you fit into that universe?
Yeah, well, that's right. We're 4 weeks away from getting launched, and we've got our liquidity providers, 8 liquidity providers from Holland, the Netherlands, from Ireland, from the UK, some with a US orientation, and from France, set to make markets on our platform. And the way we fit in is quite harmoniously, actually, with the Chi-X's and the BATs and the Turquoise. We intend to offer a pan-European trading of equities in a lit pool environment. We won't have a dark pool offering. We won't do any smart order routing or anything like that. And we're designed just to be a very wholesome marketplace. We differentiate ourselves through our pricing structure predominantly, where we don't rebate the passive, but we have a lower fee for taking liquidity off the order book. But people have turned and rallied behind Quote MTF for different reasons. Those are microstructure and market structure specific. Particularly people want to see, and regulators even want to see, and maintain fragmentation in the lit pool arena. There's been a lot of consolidation, and there are different motivations behind supporting Quote, and we serve many of those, and perhaps that's why we're going to be as successful on the 4th of April as I'm suggesting we will be.
Yes, you mentioned April 4th is the liquidity launch. What can we expect on that date?
Well, the liquidity launch is a milestone for Quote MTF. Effectively, it's when the people who are going to provide liquidity on our platform, our liquidity partners, become active and they participate in an equity plan. They're going to take a 40% equity stake in our business, and they will start to fill the order book with Quote MTF quotes. So you will be able then, as a broker or a bank, to get connected to Quote MTF and start to take liquidity from the order book. So hit those quotes that are effectively being market made on our platform. For now, there are a handful of brokers that will be our early adopters, and the buy side can look to them to get orders to take liquidity from Quote where they can find it. But in the meantime, we continue to work with the network providers, the other telco guys, the guys that manage services at the data centers, and the ISVs, the independent software vendors, to establish connections so that their clients can get connected. But many people are holding back. They want to see you go live, they want to see the nature of those quotes, they want to study the type of liquidity that you've got on the platform, and they then start to engage. So what we're saying will happen on the 4th of April is we'll start to light the book up. And people can then go in and they can study to what degree, what are the statistics around the Quote MTF spreads, where's the liquidity, and how much liquidity, what are the sizes of the orders that we're making, and they can start to engage as they see fit.
Once the MTF is established, what type of market penetration are you expecting?
Well, we think as a lit pool MTF, it's not quite the same battle as being a dark pool. The story is out there. There's natural momentum in the market for people to rally behind us. So we expect a fairly optimistic trajectory of growth, and we're aiming for $1 billion very, very quickly. But over our long-term business objective is somewhere between 4% and 6% of the market, and we all want a growing market. So that would be very nice.